Here comes the talented Maxxine Dupri.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupri!
You really have to admire how much Maxxine Dupri has been able to grow in the WWE.
She's proven that she's willing to put in the work and do what she needs to reach that next level.
Yeah, and it looks like all that hard work has finally started to pay off for her. Every time Maxxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Here comes Naomi. Overlooked, underrated, and very angry.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
Action starting with Maxxine Dupri.
Maxxine Dupri just may be the perennial underdog of the women's division, but the worst mistake you can make facing off against Maxxine is looking past her.
Yeah, Maxxine's shown so much dedication when it comes to improving her in-ring ability and becoming a true threat in between the ropes. So you can underestimate Maxxine Dupri all you want, but if you do, you might just regret it.
But no matter who you are, you must approach Naomi with caution. You are looking at one of the women's division's most dangerous superstars. Naomi won't hesitate to inflict real damage on you if you step between her and her goals.
Yeah, even if you think going for the cover. And she's not done yet.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
The counter.
Flinged across the way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target.
And Dupri's focus being tested there.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. She goes for the cover.
Stops the ref count before two.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Great agility.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, she retaliates.
She evades the attack.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever...
A chance to win it here. She kicks out at one.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Naomi finds her target with that one. Into the cover, but is it enough? Strong kick out there.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Back into a cyclone suplex.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Naomi put a stop to that. Oh, look at the afterglow.
Afterglow combo.
Just going all out with every blow. Calls out the rear view. To the top rope.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Oh, strong impact.
Stunner.
Quicker than Naomi there.
Big splash. Bad position for Nile.
Uh-oh. She's going for the cover.
Oh, come on. She's just playing now.
Great athleticism. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response. She's in her clutches.
Tag spot suplex.
Ascending to the top rope.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh! With authority!
Quick escape from danger there.
Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb! Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Oh, she calls in the rear view! To the top rope, split leg moonsault!
Maxxine is out. That's it.
Into the pinfall for the victory. She wins! She wins! These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
So Naomi grabs the victory here tonight.
And Maxxine looks good out here, but it still wasn't good enough to get her the W.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee,
Ivy now really has that dog in her. Once she has her sights set, she just tears her opponents apart, piece by piece.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Book.
Sally had better find that edge or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum. Psycho Sally was mentored by some of the best, but now it's all up to her, man.
And going right for it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Nile's a superstar with a truly jaw-dropping physique and a dogged mentality in the ring.
Yeah, if the ridiculous pound-for-pound strength of Nile wasn't enough for you, she's also got the tenacity of a pit bull. She's absolutely ferocious as an opponent.
You better hit the gym as much as Nile does if you're hoping to withstand her in the ring.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
She's got the shoulders down. And a kick out.
Plenty of gas left in the tank, clearly.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
And Sally took a battering there.
And a fine-tuned display from Nile.
Shot to the back delivered. Momentum is running away from Sally.
Absolutely. Nile is breaking her opponent down.
And a stomp to the gut.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Watch out!
Compressing them with a splash.
2 count. Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
What a response from Sally.
Block the arm drag, rolls through pinning combination.
Kick out before the ribs count.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Not yet.
Turns it around. The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
Yeah, Sally needs to rethink her strategy fast.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Incredible athleticism.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Oh, my goodness. What an impactful STO. I like this. Nothing wrong with enjoying your work.
Great job anticipating Ivy.
Oh, able to transition into the jawbreaker.
That took athleticism.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ouch.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, this is starting to look that on the turnbuckles.
Oh, right back into the ring, though.
From the middle rope. Oh, the splash. And take a look here. A submission attempt by Ivy. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a master.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Oh, wow, look at this torture rack. How agonizing. Not a position you want to be in.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Spine buster.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out.
He's going to try it again.
Right off the elbow there. Oh, we're going for it.
Swinging neck breaker.
Ivy now playing to the crowd now.
The springboard attack.
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
Locking in the Dragon Sleeper submission. Will they tap? Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her taps out. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Nile!
Psycho Sally stunned and enraged by her loss here.
All the time in the gym, in training, paying off big for Ivy Nile. She was undeniable. Oh, playtime is officially over. Jaida Parker out here to show why it's her time. You might want to stay out of Miss Parker's way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker!
You know, I actually appreciate that Jaida Parker has a big chip on her shoulder. It gives her that edge in the ring. You're not ready for Miss Parker, man.
I think you're right about that.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time. And she's about to let them know it.
Glamour is forever.
As cold-hearted and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous. She's vindictive.
Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
And her opponent from London, England, Monroe!
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty.
Here we go with Jaida Parker in action tonight.
One of the fastest rising stars in all.
Hold on. Take a look at...
Oh, maybe not.
And I gotta say, that was just a disgusting show of disrespect.
Yeah, but think about the message that it just sent to everyone.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Rolls through, clever escape and a knee.
Knife edge chop. Uh-oh, putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here. A springboard teardrop.
And a menacing look from Jaida Parker. Ooh, boom.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Series of reversals.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And now an elbow drop to that knee. No respite whatsoever. And now rapid-fire punches.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Flying frog splash.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
There's two. Kick out just in time.
That was so close. The end has to be near.
German suplex. And an answer from her. Snapmare. Fought up an elbow.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
Ooh.
Nails digging right into the skin. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Send into the corner.
Jaida Parker now placing her opponent in position. Big open hand strikes to the midsection, and Miss Parker is just getting started. We all know what comes next. Making the climb to the top. Here it comes. Teardrop. Jaida is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
Caught the leg. Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Jaida capitalizes on that misstep.
Drop toe hold.
That got turned around on Parker.
Back in the ring.
Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut here. Oof.
But here comes the fire.
Oh, from the rope.
Clothesline, man. Drop those ready.
From the top.
Oh, right into a counter.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
She countered that into her own offense. Kick.
Monroe taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Elbow directly to the face.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Nothing fancy there. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Opponent doubled over. And now, butterfly roll turned into a DDT.
Did Blake get all of it?
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. No, my, that was close.
How in the world was she able to kick out after that?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Buster! Thunderous. All the momentum in the corner of Monroe now.
A killer instinct from Monroe shining through.
Ooh. Oh! Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Parker taking her by surprise. Oh, man! The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Sling blade!
An aggressive charge against Jaida now.
Parker has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Stiff elbow to the face. And that canceled out Monroe's offense. Legs caught.
Piercing strike.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Jaida Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop.
And a menacing look from Jaida Parker.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Up top. Samoan driver. Manages to reverse it. Catches the leg.
The leg is...
knee right to the mud.
Both arms trapped.
Turned into a DDT. Jaida won't come back from that.
There's 2. And yes, Monroe gets the win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Monroe!
And Blake Monroe prevails.
Jaida Parker unleashing everything she has in her tonight, but somehow she didn't get the win here. Here we go. Yoshiki. Inamura is here, y'all. A world world-class superstar, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Odawara, Japan. Weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura.
The heavy-hitting, heavyweight powerhouse, Inamura. All smiles now, but all business once he's in the ring.
And hopefully said ring has been reinforced, because it's only a matter of time before Inamura does his best to test its structural integrity.
Your boy is bossy.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds,
An absolutely jaw-dropping competitor with an in-ring attitude that is off the charts, especially for a man in his early 20s.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. And he had Javon's number there.
Listen to the impact. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Inamura seems to be executing his game plan.
Yoshiki is dismantling every part of the body.
Boom. Super kick.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Inamura cuts him off.
Off the side like nothing, man.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Strong suplex. Working on the leg. Ooh, great anticipation.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Oh.
And he gets set back into the ring. Counter. Saw it coming.
One counter met by another.
Yoshiki gets reversed.
Hurricane Rana being attempted here. Too big, too strong.
Into the powerbomb.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
side slam.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
Forearm right to the mouth.
A pin drop. Ah, back in this thing.
Whoa, duck the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. And the victory. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Yoshiki Inamura.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it. Oh, man. Here comes Rusev. The intensity is through the roof now, man. Look at Rusev's face. All business. Nothing but pure anger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent. The Twisted Wyatt 6.
The Wyatt 6, radiating pure dread. inspiring fear in the crowd.
For no other reason than because they can. The Wyatts thrive on terror.
Terror in the locker room, terror in the WWE Universe, terror everywhere.
About to be unleashed. Erick Rowan appearing ready to compete.
Erick Rowan, a man that nightmares are made of. 6 feet 8 inches, over 300 meaty pounds. Rowan is as unpredictable as he is brutal in the ring. I know Rowan has provided us with a method to his madness, but I'm still going to say I'm lost as to what this monster of a man truly wants.
Rowan clearly wants to prove that no one is safe, especially not when they're in the ring against him.
And then we've got Rusev. Don't make the mistake of thinking Rusev is just some barbaric rage machine. There's a savage intelligence in his game, in this ring. Oh, yes.
Good point. You can't underestimate Rusev. He's as savvy as he is brutal.
Driving down hard.
Looking to catch him off guard. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
And knew what was coming there. And he's going to the top.
From the heavens!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Ooh!
Oh, baby, what a roundhouse.
Now Rusev is controlling the tempo of this match.
And Rusev may have more in store. Woo! Stiff shot!
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And now he gets back into the ring.
And back in. He was dangerous. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. And again.
And that might have shook Rowan to his foundation.
Rusev will be dangerous if he keeps dishing out offense like that.
Counter by Erick. Beautiful gator roll.
Oh, man.
Can he do it? A kick out before the referee can get to one.
He's still not staying down for the count.
He's able to counter that. Running super kick. Now down into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Samoan drop. Well, well, well. Look who it is.
Oh, just when you're trying to close in on victory.
Wait a minute. Reversal on Rowan. Slam! He's finding himself in some territory he does not.
Watch out! German suplex.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Rusev planted one there. Erick is losing grip of this match now.
Erick is finding.
Rowan blocks the punch. The iron claw locked in. Driven to the canvas.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Lefts and rights over and over.
Ouch! Look at Rowan's face after that.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And it's Rusev looking for the win. Rusev has done it! A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Rusev!
I just have to blame the distractions earlier for this result.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monroe, Mexico. Weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Well, if anyone can do it, it's this group.
It's the fighting pride of Mexico, Hector Flores.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ethan Page from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hector.
As soon as I saw this superstar on the match card tonight, I knew we would be in for a treat. Starting things off with a good old scrap. Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Boom! Good.
Attempted a power bomb here, but no, reversed. Hurricane pin. Legs are hooked.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not even close.
Oh, costly error there.
Neck breaker.
Pin attempt. Here it is.
And he manages to kick out in one.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
What a reversal.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, just stomping the midsection here.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face. Angel a step ahead there.
And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Flores. Knees right to the back.
Followed up with the pin attempt. Clearly going to take a lot more to keep this superstar down for the count. Literally.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher.
And again. Ruthless.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And a trampling.
Look at this. Bang, a springboard cross body.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. The referee becoming collateral damage. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Great ducking and dodging there.
And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Angel's gonna get it together to avoid disaster.
And Angel needed that badly.
It's time for Angel to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh no. Not right now. Not at this point in time.
Oh, the bone, baby. A little distraction right here.
Taking advantage.
Wait a minute, are we gonna see it? Crucifix pinfall here.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
Angel can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, Hector is...
Look at the height. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Oh, Flores with good time. Oh, it's coming. Brain buster.
Force going directly to the dome.
Into the cover.
That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Hector Flores.
Another victory for the resurgent Hector Flores.
I never thought we'd see him in WWE again, and now he's back and looking strong. Just goes to show you, never really know.